Johnson comes to get him and brings him down. You showed your tongue and it was walked into. Jackson.
And the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world.
Ball is kicked around. Caught. Are you kidding me?
Appalachian State is done again.
Hit and drop. Annihilated. It's a fourth down stop for the AppState defense.
Football, it's back.
We're born alone, we die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might find it in a true friend. Many friendships will come only to fade as quickly as a firework, but some, a rare and precious few, turn life up to 11 and keep it there. You gotta hold on to friends like these because just like air, you'll miss them when they're gone. No one else gets it, but they do, because they know what's in your soul, your heart, your mind. They can blindside you, come out of nowhere, but you'll know them right away. You'll click as perfectly as a jack plug into an amp. They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you, never judging you for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life. But don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust in one another and commit, you'll find a way, coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes. Slowly, that boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime well lived. It's as inevitable as ripples altering their size. So don't fight it, go with it. Ride it out.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25.
Welcome to the Rock.
How do we connect on chat, he says? Well, I thought it was here. The snippet bit me. Hello? No. He's already is. He went to sleep the second he walked in. All right. For the third time. There he is. Here we go.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before.
I gotta fart real bad and I gotta shit real bad, and I'm afraid if I fart I'm gonna shit. There are only two outcomes in this situation, and they both include the fire department.
The Michigan Wolverines taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! A witch witch of the East, bro! You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? My favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a ball game,
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Hard running there.
Ugh.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Quickly out to the tight end.
Look
Bulldozes
at
his
that
way
big boy.
through. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Gets away from one. He's got space. All by himself down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
So you take it.
And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. He breaks the tackle, and he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the big fullback.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down.
Oh.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
And the pass.
Oh, my God.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Let's go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Are you there, Buttercup?
Oh my goodness. I just got an erection.
It doesn't do much. The wind just has to blow the right way.
I mean, we know that, but the point is, I got one without Cialis.
Yes. Yes, grassy asses.
I don't know if you
That's
saw
nice.
that interception or not, but yeah.
No, I haven't opened up my laptop yet. I'm just finishing getting my TV set
Like,
up.
it was just a screen pass I was throwing. It hit his hands. I had no control over it. He was wide open, hit his hands, and the ball bounced in the air.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, come on now. You won last
good for
game.
using-
Come on now.
Who
Come
are you
on,
using?
Don
Using
Mega.
App?
Yeah.
You should have used Oregon. That's what you should have done.
I mean, I got a whole lot better. Maybe a little bit.
All right. This TV's fucking gigantic, bro.
I like it.
Yeah,
These
it's
carrots
fucking
taste, what does he say? Moldy? No.
Look at that, man.
It's something,
no.
it's something, the carrots taste moldy or something. Or musky. 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 These carrots.
Musty.
Damn,
Musty.
musky. Yeah. Damn Oompa Loompas. Snook, 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 snook.
Snook, 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 snook.
Oh, how I
I
missed
do.
you. Let me count the ways. One Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, but you can't count past 3. That's the fucking problem.
Oh, he's going to
Please
join.
count.
He wants to play again. Okie dokie. He's going to change uniforms.
Well, if you could figure out technology and use Discord.
I sent him the link.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't even have Discord downloaded on his phone.
There's Don Mega. I was going with the throwback. Old Yo said.
How the boys doing?
Sean's asleep. Kelly's a bitch. If there ever was
yeah,
a
we all
bitch.
know that. A bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. All right, well, listen, I just want to pop in and say hi for a second. Let me finish setting this bitch up, and I'll be back in a couple minutes.
I'll miss you.
All right, later.
I miss you.
I know, I'll be right
smell.
back.
I miss your musk.
Your musk, I know. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Later.
Let's see if I can get him to hear me now. Can you hear me now, Don Mega?
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
Oh, there he
48
is.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing
I was
started.
in a fucking chat party, that's why.
Oh.
What the fuck?
The Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Well, at least it's not white on white.
I figured I just would do, you know,
From inside the 15,
at
here's
night
the
at
return.
least, you know.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Call Son of Jane speakerphone.
Calling Son of Jane on speaker.
What's up, man?
You're on speakerphone with me and
We've got the
TJ.
big fellas out there at the
I just
big
got
tight
off
end look
the
on 1st and 10.
Discord with TJ.
Ah.
Well,
Well, how is,
got off.
are you ready to play?
He's gonna pass. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't
okay.
get it to the
Nobody-
receiver.
Nobody for that.
Let me
This
know.
defense
That was a
felt
good
coming
one.
into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
sorry?
he could get to him
I
and
said when
affect
TJ
his
got off.
accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Ah,
He said I just got off the Discord with TJ, and I said, and TJ got off.
that's such
And after
discord.
the incompletion on 1st down,
I
this
think he
offense
linked.
looking at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Orji. Got his man on the right.
Did he
They
just say
made the
his
I
stop
think
last
it
right
name was
there.
like
Good
Orgy?
pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Yeah.
I want to get my running
And
back
he's a
the ball
fucking
in
shitty
space
quarterback.
as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
You know they all
I
can't
can
be
throw
in
it to
one.
him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This is where you make the money on the
He
drive.
is a crappy
Ball at the
quarterback.
30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And the 3rd
Wow,
down
right in
pass
the
is
fucking
incomplete.
And I
He
like the
heard the
aggressiveness on
pitter-patter
3rd
of
and
my
short,
foot
trying to throw
going
the
up
football,
his
take
ass
advantage
step.
of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short term.
No, he did not
Who
stop to
knows
turn
what
around. He
they're
just
The
slowly waited for
Wolverines
it.
send out the punt unit.
I like that interception they gave me. He was
Great
like,
contact on
I was
that
That
ball
was
as
some
it just
bullshit.
I was like,
hangs
how
up in
did
the
that
sky.
happen?
Yeah.
And the ball will be blown dead at the 35, and that's where they'll put it into play.
I mean, I can't complain, but I was like, it hit his hands and it just went in the air.
No, I couldn't appreciate that game because I couldn't see
On
shit.
1st down, here
I'm
comes
like
this
sitting,
offense.
I'm sitting there like just starting to get rage.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Look at my little
Pickup
Nice
here as
move.
he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
The offense
I'm so
making a statement
disappointed in
early in
that
this game. They're
from
going
the
to
other
open the
night.
entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many
What?
different looks and try to
From
keep
the
them on
way
their
they played
heels.
South
I
Alabama.
love that play call. You could see the
Oh, I
defense wasn't sure
didn't
what
know
was
they
going
played
on.
caught
They
in
got
the
the
backfield.
passes
It's
down.
Robinson.
Yeah.
And
That's
good
tough
coverage
all
by
about
the
what are you
defense,
gonna
just a short gain.
It's hard to have success
I
on
didn't
wide
know they
receiver
got good.
screens when you're
They used to
facing
be
press
terrible.
man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On the run, it's Roberts. And the defense snows him
Oh,
under
is that
after a
great?
very short gain.
Oh, he's a
This
motherfucker.
offensive line better figure out a
I
plan
can
for
play.
this
I
deep
can play a
tackle.
pass
He is
defense
tough to block
and
with
just
one
use my
guy. You
linemen
might
to
want to
slow
start
down your
double
line.
teaming him. He's going to be a
And slow down your
problem
running
moving
game.
forward. You
This
saw
is
all visibility on
it's
that
that
last
team.
play.
They got a really good defense, unless of course they're playing Texas.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the
Thank
ground
God I
on
haven't played
third.
against Texas yet.
Back to throw.
Texas went up
It's
to the big
Aguilar.
house and beat the shit out of them.
It's
I
complete
mean, I saw
to the
that,
left.
but I didn't.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I wonder if I
I
got the
love
win.
the third down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
I think I got it. Nope. All right.
Oh, that
No.
one will leave a
You
mark.
got the
No
leg. You don't have
good.
the accuracy.
And guys, after the miss, no change in the
Sure, I'll tell you what. You put those two things together, then that's going to make you a big-time kicker. Probably get you a lot of pussy too.
Oh yeah, tons, tons, Brazil.
You just look at Pat McAfee. There's wafts of beaver.
And here comes the Michigan
Okay.
offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so
Because
dangerous.
he goes the distance.
You want to talk about making it easy for an
He
offensive
goes
coordinator. You pick
for
up
speed.
a bunch of yards
For
on first
speed.
down, make that second down
He's
really,
all
really
alone.
manageable.
Oh, me.
That's a great job by the
I
offense.
figured you would know that song.
Sorry?
I said I figured you would know that song.
Oh, hell yeah.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The inside handoff. Tackled after
Way to
picking up
follow
the
your
first
ball.
down.
Well, I know this is an
Thank
offensive
you.
line that
That's
has
a
a
big boy.
ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got
That's
just
a big
enough
boy.
push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
There's the first. There's the
Scoreless
ball.
after one. Ladies and gentlemen. Shit, be right back. Coming!
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the
Is he
offense
trying to
back.
audible since I showed blitz? Mega. Omega.
Backside.
Next time, tell me you're leaving.
Huh?
Next time, tell me you're leaving. You better call timeout.
The offense will have to use
I was
its
like,
first
why did he
timeout of the
not
half.
hike the ball?
Oh, no, yeah. I've got handicapped parents.
Oh, no worries. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, Mega.
So you took the penalty, you dog.
Well, I thought you was there. Cause see, I showed glitch and right at the end, and I was like, "Did you try to audible?" Because I showed glitch and you didn't say nothing.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot.
Wrong button.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll play it safe.
Do we
and
have
try
that?
for 3. Timeout call here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal
Fuck this.
attempt.
I don't give a fuck, motherfucker.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm fucking angry right now.
I was like, is it called a timeout? Oh boy,
The Wolverines will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, God.
Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Cocksucker, you fucking throw the ball one goddamn time, you fucking cocksucking nigga. You fuck, I'm gonna fucking cut you off my fucking team, you fucking bitch. Now, coach's suggestions. Bench that
Line
motherfucker.
gets set, first down. On the ground, it's Roberts. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the
I feel
38-yard
bad for
line.
that guy.
Quarterback
To the
reacting to what the D is
for you
showing.
again and again.
Right back
He was
to
like,
the well. And he's
didn't
able
he
to
get
find a
hurt like
little
in
bit
his
of
first
running room
game?
before they get him down.
As
It
a
was
pro?
his second
I know
year.
it's
First
sexy
game,
to
second
throw the
year.
football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of
damn.
games, they will just
And it
add
was
up,
nasty
wear the
looking.
defense
I
down,
remember it.
Oh,
get
yeah.
first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And I always liked him. He was always like a, like how he.
He seemed like a class individual.
Yeah.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd
He's
and 3.
well-spoken, well-raised young man.
I'll give him that. Yeah.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big
A
defensive
good
tackle.
stock.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
I'm going to let the defense play itself. I'm just fucking it up.
Unloads it left.
See?
He makes a catch.
Fucked it up.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineer. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense.
Controller back
Getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback
What you got to
getting
say
a little bit
about
of
that?
confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice
Your
start for
team
this
likes to
offense.
talk shit to me, I'm sure.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on a touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
There we go.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Dude, this is the
Michigan ready
slowest
to get
fucking
that
game in the
offense
world.
rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I
That's right,
think
37 is there.
This offense. I get back to what I did
Sorry?
in the first part of that
I
drive.
said it's all right.
that made me
37 is
successful.
there.
I agree, David. Just turn the page
Yeah.
if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to
That was
that
my
pick.
number.
My
Forget
eyes
about
got a
it,
little
move
wide,
on,
and
play the
then
next one.
out came
First
37.
down here with time for maybe
That
one more
mother
play
of
until the
pearl.
2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Finding an escape route. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Those outside runs,
That's the
if they
fucking
can
you'd be
get
so
the
cool
edge,
when
like they
something
did a
like
great
that
job by the
happens.
right
I'm pulling
guard,
out
right
my hair,
tackle,
screaming and
getting the
yelling.
edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed
It's
to
funny because I used
linebackers
to
and big
coach
defensive
youth
players.
football,
You get
and I
your
would
guy
never
out in
do that.
space where he can
They
use
would
his
put me on
speed
Madden
and his
and I'm saying
physicality
the worst
against
shit in the
guys that
world.
usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He's
Good
dropped
boys.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Probably shouldn't have stopped that clock there.
Last play was a near disaster.
That's
Now
where you're gonna
dealing
get
with
the fucking
2nd and
ball back.
13. They'll give it to the back.
Nice
And
open
he'll
field
be
time.
brought down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They'll pick up
Yeah,
4,
don't act like you
2nd
don't
and
know what's
6
coming.
coming.
I'm not throwing the ball
This is a guy
again
that
in
gets
this fucking
stronger
game.
and stronger
That's going
as the
between
game
tackles.
goes on.
Pick
After
left
that
or right.
last run,
That's
he's
it.
already now got 100 yards rushing.
This team can do that. That's what it was built for.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a handoff, and he's going right.
90% of their
And
offense
they'll
last
wrestle
week
him to the
came on
ground
the
after a
ground.
short gain.
Becoming too one-dimensional.
Hey, they won.
But who do they play?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I'm just trying to figure. I'm on the 11, okay. They're gonna penalize. I can't take 2 timeouts in the fucking row.
I'll give you a timeout.
Everyone's on the same page for this
Appreciate
big
that.
down.
I'm trying to find something, anything. I'm really I'm scrambling right now. This is when you don't trust your fucking quarterback.
Running
He
out of
pitched
time
one
here in the
a couple
first
weeks
half. They're
ago,
going to have to be efficient to put
and
some points on the board before the break.
went to the defender's hands.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete,
Alex
and the
Orchie, you
defense
fucking
stands
motherfucker, and I
tall
hope
and
your mom
gets
gets
off
a
the
train
field.
run on her during the half.
Great coverage on that 4th down play.
Bet she does
Nice
too.
job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game
More my
plan.
sister
They
than
get
my
the
mom,
big
but,
stop
you know.
and turn it over to their offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Fucking Alex Orchie. I'm not saying that about your mom. I'm saying that about the mother of Alex Orchie.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Bada boom, bada
That's going
ding.
to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far
This
away.
is a good game.
It is.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Ooh.
Stopped at the 17,
That
and
was
he's
so
probably
nice.
second-guessing that return.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got it right there.
The Appalachian
Oh, fuck,
State
I missed it.
offense returns to
Oh,
the
well.
field.
About to get screwed.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Ooh.
He's dropped
Damn it.
behind
Nice.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That was
So
lucky.
no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to
But
make this offense
I got so many
much more
stars up
predictable.
on my fucking line right now.
To the air, it's Aguilar. They're setting up the screen.
Wow.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they
I
blow
found
it
my
up like that,
defense.
the
I
defense is
forgot
going
all
to win
about it.
every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh,
And it was
yeah.
part of the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just
I
struggling.
thought it was,
I mean,
it was my fault.
the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
I thought he
Ground
was
game,
running a
throw
different
game.
route.
It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And
No,
the
I was
Mountaineers
pissed
will
because
try
I
to
pulled
pin them
the
back with the
defender
punt.
away.
Doesn't
I
say much
thought
for your
that should have been a
drive when
pick.
you're looking
Oh, it
for
should have
the
been.
punt.
I would have thrown it
So
there
from the
because
shadow
I thought
of
it
his
was running a
goalpost, he
different
gets the
route.
punt away. He'll
Yeah.
bring it back. It's Moore. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Somebody just knocked the shit out of me. I gotta get up now.
Yeah, barely touched you. More than I'd like them to touch you a whole lot more, like in a sick, demented kind of way.
Bam. Down he goes.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
See.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Give to the fullback.
Get him.
And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score.
Look at that
Touchdown, Michigan. Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That
was a hell of a
way
jump,
up in the
wasn't it?
air.
Yeah.
And no
I'd say he
problem
could probably
on that
dunk
extra
the
point, and we
basketball.
have a tie ball game here in the 4th. That
Well,
drive covered
the looks
55
there.
yards for the
Doesn't
score.
like it.
And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I just selected the completely wrong defense.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been
Holy
premium. Jesse running toward the tape. He's at the 40. The 20.
Congratulations.
He's at the 10.
Good job.
Touchdown, App State.
I said I
And with
selected the
that,
wrong
they move out
defense.
front here in
I
the
selected the wrong fucking defense.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
We
Pad
do
those
that.
stats, young fella.
We go so together like Chinese food on a kickoff.
Let's face it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Fun out of beating you because you have an excuse to lose.
Get a life, dude.
Do you think it's possible that your mom won't love you anymore if she sees how bad you're losing in the game?
Shut up!
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Touchdown. Oh, God, is that pretty. God, is that pretty.
Trying to hit the
Yeah,
sideline on the right.
I like to be humble. I'm old school. I don't like to talk a lot. But at the same time, am I talented? Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
That's him going deep. That's him going.
Work ethic. Work ethic. I could play this game forever. I love it, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the kind of thing where literally I play the game, and it's like 4 hours go by.
And the ball is free.
Faith
Are you
has me highly
fucking
skilled
kidding me?
and really good talent.
What the fuck was that?
So I think I'm good enough to figure out how to beat myself.
You win.
You push yourself, trying to achieve the impossible, because you know that when that moment comes, that everything you've done up to that moment has prepared you for victory. I can't take credit for it, Mike. I gotta thank these little digital guys with the big hearts. Does it feel good to be a champion? Yeah. Yeah, it feels good to be a champion.
Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse,
fucking
maybe give it
piece
to
of
him
shit.
again, or do you say, hey, keep it?
I've been called
I wanna
worse
find it
today,
on the
you know?
David, honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were
What's that?
fired
I said I've been
after
called
that
worse
long
today
touchdown
alone.
run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
I want to find his mom and tell her that she should never have approved her stupid son being put in this fucking video game. Because she only detracted from its brilliance.
He wants to throw. And it's
See, I read,
That's the turnover they
and I didn't
desperately
see.
needed. Got room on the return. The 30. Running inside the 20.
Back in.
Touchdown Wolverines. And this defense
But let's get
coming
back
up
to
with
his mom.
points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is
Now,
nothing better than being a defender.
note to self,
Seeing
don't
that
get the
ball
wrong
in
fucking
the end zone,
defense.
your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Stop suggesting shit for me, you faggot.
Appalachian State regains
God
possession
damn
and the
it.
Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't...
Come on, white boy.
Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Can
Go like
anyone
that.
catch him?
Fucking throw this goddamn
The
controller
20.
from my fucking
The
television.
10. Touchdown, App State. And they've moved out front.
It's my little Wes Welker.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Michigan, your fucking quarterback's going to be the last one on the sideline. You guys all fucking clear on the trail.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why
They
got
just scored
6
on
on
you,
that
none of you guys.
And they pick up the extra point.
You're scared of the kick.
Right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I don't see coming back from this.
From inside his own 15, trying to
With
follow his
Michigan
blockers.
right now,
And the
after that
coverage
pick,
team able to
it's
wrestle it
possible.
down.
I don't see it happening. I'm not going to lose sleep over a loss, but
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here.
I
That's
didn't know
all
that
it's
It doesn't have the wheels to get around the corner
gotta lock
completely.
in.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside road.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Oh, I wanted to line them up
Sometimes as an
better than
offense,
that.
you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
On the option. The pitch. Inside the 35. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down.
I'm
And how
hitting
about
him.
the timing on that pitch? He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage to date. Now, look, Denard Robinson's career record of over 10,000 is a long way away, but he said he wants to take aim at it someday.
That's crazy, over 10,000 yards, and you might want to take aim at it, but it starts game by game, right? This is a heck of a game, a good start. When you're at Michigan, you're going to get fed, and then taking those opportunities, capitalizing on them, making big plays, heck of a day.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The option look. Quick toss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Sweet feet on the move. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You can do it.
Huh.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make...
Assholes or puckered?
Did you say you call fuckery?
I said assholes or puckered. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He's right there.
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Holy
Man,
fuck.
great execution. That is how it's done late in the
I thought
football
I had
game.
you.
Now,
Almost
all
had
you
you.
need is that extra point.
I did
Bring
too.
the kicker out there. This is
I
what
really
you do.
did.
Just like practice, knock it through the
I
uprights,
thought it was all
tie
over.
this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? This
Shit.
extra point. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. They're not going to come
The fuck was
close to
that?
getting the two. Well, it's an understatement to say they should have just
That
kicked
was
the fake.
fake.
You win.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm never the guy that does that shit. I always play for overtime. I don't know what the fuck I just did that for.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson.
Sometimes
Stopped at the
you gotta
17, and
change
he's
the
probably
narrative.
second-guessing that return.
No, that was completely an accident.
The Appalachian State
'Cause I was
offense
going, oh shit,
returns
'cause I
to
thought
the
I
field.
missed the field goal.
Under a minute to
for the
go.
extra point.
Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite him. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech
Good
are
game, sir.
heeding your
Same to you.
advice
That was a good game.
very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know what's
No
an
one did
upset.
that.
This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mountaineers will kick it away first.
There we go.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner goes down. First down here for the offense. The give on the inside.
There you go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. Extending the play.
Wow.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make a guy miss, move the chains.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Oh, what a spin! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Complete downfield. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They run the reverse. And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back.
Not a boy.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Okay.
At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. At the 20. Touchdown,
We win this,
Appalachian
boys.
State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. Speed, he showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
There we go.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Let's go.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going for the big play. And he hauls it in at the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll go to the toss. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, your running back, he gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up.
Let's go.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Gamecocks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. He's going for the big play. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The give from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Let's go.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Ball into the end zone, and
Let's
it's
go.
intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
They're going to run it to the right. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Roberts. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Snap it to the back. And no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35.
Look at my little West
The
Walker.
expressway is wide open. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Going with the ground game left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Feeling some heat. Keeps the play going. Bounced off his feet.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man.
Let's go.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Right back to him on the ground. Just plowing ahead.
Wow.
Touchdown Mountaineers. And that one will give them the lead.
Didn't mean to hug the ball.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That was a nice, nasty truck.
Just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed.
Let's go.
He needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
The defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. Still on his feet at the 45. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. On the move, it's Roberts. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Direct snap. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Let's go.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with.
He's more than a touchdown. I'm up 17-7.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet. Gonna take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. The idea, make it a 1-possession game. This will get it back to a 1-score game. It is perfect.
Well, they make the kick. They're now within a possession, but they don't have any timeouts left. So you're expecting them to come out here in an onside formation. Now let's see what happens. This is going right down to the wire.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the
just
ground.
like 2019.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung.
Big time W. Guys, I'm going to call it for tonight. Be back to tomorrow night. Please hit that like, subscribe, follow. Thanks everybody for watching.